I be on that kryptonite, straight up on that kryptonite. Who am I? Motherfucker. I be on that. I be on that.
You are in the locker room, changing your uniform to go home. Your shift just ended. You work as a masseuse in an exclusive massage parlor. Your work is decent with nice salary. After you get dressed, you took your bag to put your used uniform. When suddenly some money fell. You remember that was your tip from Mr. June yesterday. He is your VIP customer. No one else is allowed to touch him except you. Before you met him, you're allowed to handle a guy customer. But after you met him, he requested your boss that you can only allowed to handle a woman customers. In your boss' fear that he might do something bad, you follow his request. Since then, all your customers are women. He is your only male customer. He is a heartless mafia boss. He has no mercy. You've seen him get angry. You can tell he's really scary. Good thing he shows you some kindness and treats you with respect. You took the money and put it in your small wallet where you hide your tips. You saved money since you wanted to go back to college. You stopped studying after your dad died cause you need to work to help your stepmom. Speaking of his stepmom, she's calling you right now, so you quickly answer her call as you hear her yelling at you. She's obviously angry. She's angry because your boss didn't allow her to get her salary. She's telling you that she needs money, and if you have nothing to give, don't go home to her house. I'm sure she lost gambling again, as you sigh. Your mom started treating you like her worker since your dad died. You are the one who's working to put food on the table. Also, she always takes your money because she is addicted in gambling. Your patience with her is about to run out, but you can't do anything because she always tells you that she's the one who raised you after your mom left you to your dad. Actually, you want to left her a long time ago. The problem is you have nowhere to go. You still don't have enough money to live since she takes everything you save. Like now, she's threatening you not to go home if you don't have money to give it to her. So you have no other choice but to give your little savings so she won't beat you. You came out of the locker room with the money you were saving to go back to college. But before you go to the door, your boss called you. Your stepmom is here again earlier. She wants to advance your salary, but I didn't give it to her. I'm sure she'll be angry with you again. How long are you going to put up with your stepmom, YN? Think about yourself and your future. Not forever you will work for her. Okay, fine. She raised you. But in fact, you are fair now. Since your father died, you are the one who supported her. There is a vacant room upstairs. For the time being, you can live there while you can find a place to move. Her words make you smile. Really, Mom? You let me stay in that room? Oh, I should have done this to you a long time ago, so that you could escape from the cruelty of your stepmom. You're walking to the bus stop while thinking, what And how are you going to tell your stepmom that you are leaving her care? For sure, she won't let you. Until a dark van stops in front of you. The door opens and someone pulls you inside. Who are you? And what do you want from me? You ask and trying to fight to get away. You did everything. You screamed loudly and kicked them. But the three men who were holding you didn't even budge. Please let me go! What will you do to me? Miss, if I were you, don't fight to us. Just save your energy later, he said, and put some cloth in your nose. You smelled a weird scent, and after that, you slowly got dizzy and lost consciousness. Meanwhile, the mafia boss is on his way home from a successful business meeting with one of his clients. When Doro, his trusted man, gave his phone. Boss, Mr. Chan wants to talk to you. Jungkook took the phone and answered it. Mr. Jun, since the transaction between the two of us went well, I'll give you a gift. No need, Mr. Chan. I already sent it to you. Enjoy the toy I give you, Mr. Jun. After that, he ends the call. What gift is he talking about? The Mafia King's car arrived at his mansion. He immediately went to his room and undressed his suit and took a shower. He completely forgot about the gift. After taking a shower, he came out of the bathroom while wiping his hair with a towel to dry it until he saw a woman sleeping in his bed, and the only thing he was wearing was her undergarments. Jungkook realized that this was Mr. Chan's gift. He was angry and felt disgusted thinking that girl was a slut. She's being hired to give him a pleasure. However, Jungkook hates that kind of woman. His body was shaking in anger. He took his gun and took water as he splashed the woman lying on the bed to wake her up. How dare you to sleep in my bed? He said, but the girl is still unconscious, and it's like she's weak. For reasons he doesn't know, he felt worried about the girl. He approached her and tried to wake her up. Then finally, he saw the girl's face up close, which surprised him because he knew her. YN? He says. Jungkook knew something was wrong, so he wrapped her body in a blanket and called Doro. YN, what happened? What did he do to you? The furthest mafia boss became meek and very afraid. Afraid of losing the woman he secretly loved. After a few seconds, Doro came. Boss, is there a problem? Call a doctor right now. Is that YN, boss? Oh, something is wrong with her. After a few minutes, the female doctor who is his friend came, and that's they found out that someone's drugged you. That's why you are so weak. Jungkook wanted to go to Mr. Chan to kill him, since he was the one who sent you to him. However, he can't leave you in that kind of state. Doro, take Mr. Chan right now, as he left to do his boss order. JK, We have to get the drug out of her body. If not, she might die. Maybe she won't be able to cope. Do everything to save her. After you were stable and found out that your life wasn't in danger anymore, he left to go where Mr. Chan is, because at this time, Doro already had him. The moment Mr. Chan saw Junko, he asked what he did wrong. Do you want to know? Asked Junko. At the same time, she shot Mr. Chan's thigh as he screams and groaned in pain. Did you know that the girl I cared about so much almost died? So, what is my connection there? I'm talking about the girl you gave me as a gift. How did YN come into your hands, and what else did you do with her? Junko, relax. We didn't do anything to her. Promise. Okay, fine. Her stepmom sold her to me. When her mom said she was a virgin, I thought she would be a perfect gift for you. So we kidnapped her and drug her to make you happy. I had no idea that she's the girl you love. Her mom sold her to you? Oh, he grind his teeth and walked away. How about me, Jungkook? Jungkook turned around and gave him a death glare as he smirked. Thanks for being a good business client, Mr. Chan. But still, you touch my girl, he said, and shot Mr. Chan again and again. After that, he ordered Doro to finish the people who kidnapped you, and even your stepmom. You woke up feeling weak. You look around and found a syringe attached to your wrist. The room wasn't also familiar to you until you remember the whole incident last night. Your heart is pounding so fast because of that nervousness. You felt a great fear and worry about your life. You don't know what exactly is happening. All you know is that you need to save yourself. You get up from bed and carefully remove the syringe to run away. But before you get to the door, you get dizzy and fall to the floor. YN, why did you get out of bed? A familiar person approaching you. He picked you up to bring you back to the bed. However, you suddenly hit him non-stop, even though you were weak. Don't tell me you are the one behind my kidnapping? I thought I was special to you, Mr. Jun. Do you know how scared I was last night? I hate you! Jungkook really felt guilty because he wasn't there when you needed him. I'm sorry if I wasn't there when you needed me, he said, and hugged you. What do you mean? And that's when Jungkook said everything. You couldn't believe what you heard, especially about your stepmom and about your life that put in danger. I'm sorry. You won't be able to see your stepmom again. Did you do something to her? Oh, I will kill anyone who hurts the girl I love. You just stand and stare at him. But it's weird. You didn't even feel sad about what happened to her. What did you say? I like you, YN. No, I love you. You are the first girl who made me feel this way. After he confessed, Jungkook called the doctor to reattach the syringe to your hand. You just watch him silently, trying to read his mind if he was telling the truth, until the doctor came in. Jungkook pulled you to the chair. He sat down and made you sit on his lap. You need this to get your strength back. You can stay here until you get better. Mr. Jun, he looks at you as your eyes met. Thank you for saving me. Get well, then tell me how you feel about me. Can I answer you now even though I'm not good yet? Of course. Actually, I feel the same way, I guess. But sorry, I'm not ready for a relationship yet because I still have dreams that I want to fulfill. Then, can you allow me to help you to achieve your goal in life? No, but thank you. I want to achieve my goal with my own. All I want to ask of you is, can you wait for me? Jungkook smiled and said, Definitely. I will wait for you.